everybody! Welcome! It's Lady Nakazawa here, and today we're going to be getting into some VTuber Newsy news. But before we do, please make sure to subscribe to my other channels as well. That would be super awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, on to our first piece of Newsy news. This post on the NIJISANJI subreddit, posted by AwayRays2342, says JP Sisters are using the dirtiest Japanese phrases to spread slander and libel in Minato Aqua's graduation. If you are new, Aqua is part of HOLOLIVE. JP Sisters, these are like the NIJI Sisters. So this is like the NIJISANJI. So it's like NIJISANJI fans versus HOLOLIVE fans. I mean, HOLOLIVE fans got better things to do with their time. NIJI fans, anytime HOLOLIVE has a stumble, they're like, they're like ravenous beasts. So anyways, so this is unfortunately happening. And like, okay, so let's see what this says here. Okay, so this is I believe the translation here. It says, "Let's go meet the horse god. Minato Aqua defeat for real. This year has been a great success. For now, I think that if the first or third phase is defeated, the foundation will become unstable. But the fact that Minato Aqua dropped here was huge. Considering the stubbornness of the unpopular ones, I think the next one to fall will be Towa Tokiyami. Well, if that damn dog or Sora falls quickly." Okay, that's a little bit concerning. And let's see what the people on Reddit gotta say. NIJI Sisters can literally go suck it for all I care. They've really gone delulu to the point no return if they truly believe they could ever touch Aqua, especially with not just her fan base, but all the fans of each talent undercover. They really think the downfall of HOLOLIVE will save NIJI. Right, exactly, this is true. Anyways, it's kind of odd that NIJI Sisters are celebrating Aqua's graduation, but would you expect any less from them? No, they're the only people celebrating. Everyone else is pretty bummed. All right, no surprise at this point. Just report them to cover via their form and let the JP slander laws do some good for once. Very good point. Very good. I mean, they do have the anti-slander division, so there you go. Let them at them, I guess. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. I'm not sure if you guys were aware, but Aqua, she actually has a game on Steam, and this is called AQUARIUM. But now that Aqua is graduating, there's been some news on this game. So it's a post on the HOLOLIVE subreddit posted by Overreaction 10, and it says, Entergram confirms that the sequel to the VN AQUARIUM has been canceled due to Aqua's graduation. The first game will remain available to purchase. So this is the translation here. It's machine translated. Not sure if it's 100% accurate, but we're just gonna go with it for now, okay? AQUARIUM, a completely new game. Notice of production cancellation. Thank you very much for your continued patronage of our products. As announced by Cover Corporation, Minato Aqua will be graduating from HOLOLIVE Productions on August 28th. We have decided to halt production of the completely new game AQUARIUM, which we had announced was in production. We sincerely apologize to everyone who has been waiting for further information since the production announcement, and we ask for your understanding. So that kind of sucks. I mean, it's expected. People who are looking forward to it are pretty bummed. So this person says, it's a shame. Play the VN if you haven't. It's a very good and surprisingly emotional. Aww. I will hug my Switch Collector's Edition extra hard tonight. Aww. It makes sense they cancel the production, but it's still kind of sad. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. Our favorite person, Mikeneko. Yes, so Mikeneko, we've talked about her several times. She is an indie Japanese VTuber. She used to be many other people. Anyways, what's going on with Mikeneko? Well, guys, she has some bad news from Twitch, all right? This is her Twitter/X account, and it says, please, so she says, please stop reporting me, crying face. Twitch admins, I'm not sexual content persona. So you're like, okay, what does this say? What does this mean? So this is the Google Translate image, and it says, your account is currently frozen. To learn about a penalty or to appeal, please visit our appeals portal. Obviously, it is in her best interest to appeal. If you look into like a little bit more of her replies, she just says, seriously, why? And people are saying, oh, the hater reports. And then she says, I was just talking to the listeners normally, how she normally does. People are hate reporting to the point of her getting a Twitch ban. So whether or not, it doesn't say, this particular screenshot doesn't say how long the ban is. So Mikeneko's getting attention, but maybe the wrong kind of attention. So she has been, from what this looks like currently, it looks like ban. Whether or not she will appeal and if she's in the appeal process, only time will tell. But anyways, so that's what's happening with Mikeneko. To be honest with you, hate reporting is something that does happen. It's happened even to me. It happens to a lot of VTubers. I feel like Twitch isn't super supportive of VTubers in the first place. We've seen even like the CEO of Twitch, like all of his Twitch feed is just like hot blonde ladies. You know what I mean? Like, so VTubers were kind of like the black sheep of the family in a sense. So a lot of times when we get reported and things like that, like we're not taken as seriously. Definitely we're a little bit more demonized than most of the other content creators on Twitch. So it does kind of suck. It does kind of suck. But Mikeneko is a very big personality. Whether or not she'll be able to reverse it, time will tell. We will definitely keep our eyes peeled on this one. Okay, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is posted on the virtual YouTuber subreddit, posted by Danganronpa05. It says, VTuber Dreamin has feet emote rejected for sexual content. Content, disallowed content, imagery of content or nudity, i.e. gasm style emotes which contain torsos or body fluids. Okay, so that's neither of those things. For more information, please refer to our emote guidelines. So, I mean, it's cute. It's cute. There's just like two little cat feet. Super cute. Does it show body fluids? No. Does it show a torso? No. They're technically feet. Could you say that this is maybe like foot fetish territory? Yes. However, that is not technically what Twitch said in their warning here, which kind of sucks. Like I said, Twitch doesn't treat VTubers super well. And it's just some feet. Who cares? It's a foot. Anyways, people are saying, WTF, she's even wearing socks. Yeah, I have to agree. These are like, and they're the socks that have like the little cutesy pads on them. They're super cute. And someone says, Twitch has a vendetta against VTubers. Exactly. It isn't even that bad. They're just feet. They're just feet in socks. It's not that, for me personally, I think it's cute. I don't think that it's super cool, but Twitch, to be honest with you, is all over the place when it comes to what exactly their rules are for stuff. I mean, at the beginning of the year, they tried something. It went super crazy. So now they're just trying to backpedal as much as possible. So maybe that's why they're saying no to socked feet. On to our next piece of newsy news. Do you all remember Kizuna? Kizuna is a female Japanese virtual YouTuber who debuted on November 29, 2016. A pioneer in the VTuber field, she is credited with coining the phrase virtual YouTuber and is one of the most successful VTubers of all time, reaching over 3 million YouTube subscribers. Then she went on indefinite hiatus on February 26, 2022, following a farewell concert featuring cameo appearances by over 1,000 VTubers. I was there. I was actually in the crowd. If you check out her video, it may have been privated, I'm not sure, but I'm actually in the credits. So anyways, Kizuna, absolute treasure of the internet. Why are we talking about Kizuna if she's been on hiatus? Well, guys, there have been some rumblings in the community. So let me show you. This is the actual voice actor behind Kizuna. Her name is Nozomi Kasuga. And this is actually her, which is like, oh my God, a face reveal of a VTuber. Listen, it's on Google, okay? I'm not doxing anybody. It's here. This is actual public information, okay? And to be honest with you, she deserves all the credit for being the pioneer of the VTuber space and also like 3 million subs on YouTube. Fantastic. So she deserves IRL praise because of the absolute incredible work that she's done. Anyways, so this is her. This is her. Okay, why are we talking about her? Okay, well, guys, looky here. Look who's come back to the fold. Okay, this is posted on the virtual YouTuber subreddit, posted by Krazete, and it says, OG reunion, Oyabun and Tsuki-chan together again. And then it says alter ego discussion. I hope I'm not breaking any of the meta rules here. They've both revealed their alter egos themselves anyway via tweets and noodles. Kazuga Nogami has returned to the VTuber scene as Nonchi. So this is Nonchi. This is her Twitter here, Nonchi_Dayo. And this is her YouTube here. So that is absolutely incredible. She's back. She's the internet's most beloved VTuber is back. So this was her Twitter post. She's only been posting since like the latter half of July. So she had like a kind of like a reveal. Here is her whole character sheet reveal. Super adorable. We're very happy for her because like, man, we missed her. I missed her. I was like, man, I cried at the concert. I was like, it was just so good. It begs the question. You're like, why would the #1 VTuber in the entire world, you know, she technically did not quit being Kizuna. She still can be the voice actress there. However, I think what we're seeing here is a push away from corporations and into indie spheres, because as we've seen, even technically with the Aqua graduation, what we're seeing here is that this is a relatively new industry, even though it's been around since like before 2020, right? We definitely haven't settled into ourselves yet. So corporations are like, everyone's free to do whatever they want. And then there's like, a backlash of like, copyright strikes. So as fans don't like this. So like, okay, let's scale it back. Let's do this. More rules, more regulations. And then creators are like, I don't like rules and regulations. I'm going indie. So then they go indie, right? So we're seeing here a little bit of a change of guard, whereas most people really, really desperately wanted to be part of a corporation, because being a part of a corporation gives you a little bit more credibility, gives you more stability for what we saw on the outside. However, people who have been in corporations have been like, oh, it wasn't so great. I had to do a lot of editing myself anyway. They didn't really help me out that much. So they just took my money. So I'm just going to go indie. Now that I have some of the knowledge that they have, then I'm going to go indie and actually going to be pretty big. So it kind of like, obviously this is speculation here. We're putting on our tinfoil hats at this point, but it kind of seems like he's like, why would someone who is literally the #1 VTuber in the entire planet leave and become indie? Maybe it's a little bit more telling that maybe the corporations aren't exactly holding up their end of the bargain. Maybe there was some disagreements when it comes to creative choices. I'm not sure. But anyways, long story short, Kizuna is back. Thank God. All right, on to our next piece of newsy news. This is VAllure. VAllure posted on their Twitter/X. We are excited to announce our established Clipper program. Please feel free to check out if you are both interested and eligible via our website. We hope you find our pricing more than fair, as we want to show our real appreciation for Clippers with our actions, not just our words. So it says tension. VTuber Clippers earn $2 per 1,000 views, and with a $10 base fee. You can also monetize your YouTube clips. So, I mean, that is pretty good. It's a little bit of a better deal than what Philion was offering. If you are talented in the clipping sphere, there's a way for you to earn some extra cash. This is the actual document where it says VAllure, VAllure established Clipper programs. This is only a 2-pager. It's not too bad. VAllure is looking for clipping channels that are already established and experienced with clipping. Feel free to apply, whether big or small, but we do ask for channel history. Please note that just because you apply does not guarantee you will be accepted. What we offer if accepted: a clip that reaches 100,000 views within 30 days of being posted would equal a total payment of $210. If the accepted clipper is spamming low quality clips in an effort just to collect multiple base fee payments, then we, VAllure, reserve the right to remove the clipper from the program due to unsatisfactory cooperation. That's fair. Seems pretty reasonable, seems pretty fair, but I mean, if there's any clippers in the comments, please let me know. Is this something that is within industry standard, or do you think that you're getting like the raw end of the deal? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, on to our next piece of newsy news. We got some Doki news, hooray! Doki says, good news, everyone. My Fortnite creator code, Dokibird, is back, finally. I don't know if you guys remember, back on August 1st, Doki had her Fortnite creator code disabled. And essentially she was just getting automated replies saying that she violated terms of service, which was like really stupid, because this is Doki we're talking about. This is the big VTuber. Anyways, so Dokibird is back. It seems like there was a mass false report. That's odd. Thank you everyone that helped out in getting looked at. So that's super nice. So great job, Doki. Thank goodness. False reporting seems to be happening a lot now. It's a little bit uncool. Don't false report. You're just hurting the community that you love. So it makes no sense when you false report. Anyways, so luckily Doki was able to overcome that. Fantastic. On to our next piece of newsy news. So I don't know if you guys remember, I did report back on this a little bit. Kilia Kiriyami, she was streaming in her shed and had a fire. The fire was sad. However, Shed 2.0 was coming. So Kilia says, it's coming to an end tomorrow. I've been waiting for so long for this bad spur of luck to be over, and it's finally over. Thank you for always believing in me and being on my side. And she has a little crying face because she's so sweet. All right, and now we have a voice note. So let's listen to it.
Studio is done.
The studio's done! Kilia is almost back in her studio. She's just missing a couple more pieces, but essentially she was able to rebuild her Shed 2.0, which is absolutely fantastic. Yay! Thank goodness. All right. Okay, so that is the end of the VTuber newsy news. However, I do have someone for the VTuber spotlight today. I'm sorry, I forgot it in yesterday's video. I was very busy. I'm sorry. For the VTuber spotlight, may I present MonMonORC. So who is MonMonORC? Well, I'm going to let MonMon just introduce themselves to you here. So let's go.
This is what it's like to be this old gamer. I hate this game. Why did I sign up for this? Wait a second. Wasn't that the guy we just put away? Oh my God. I'm not letting them get away. Look at this.
So cute.
Yes! 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 Yes!
No! Oh my goodness. Anyways, that is MonMonORC. I thought that they were just super cute. So here is MonMon's YouTube channel, and then this is MonMonORC, and MonMon is really, guys, like, I guess you gotta respect the hustle here. Like MonMon was just like, I'm just thinking and looking back when I started. Where I am now, since my birthday and anniversary is soon. Started from zero, developed myself as a streamer and editor. I'm extremely grateful and proud of what I've achieved. I'm excited for the future and projects I work on. So it's really nice when you're like, yeah, like you get to grow with the streamer. It's really like fantastic that MonMon is dedicated and just hungry, and it's awesome, and it's like, oh my goodness. Anyways, so I'm very proud of MonMon. Great job. And yeah, that's it. That is the end of the VTuber Newsy News. Please make sure to subscribe to my other channels as well. I would really appreciate it. Meow, meow. Alright, everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Mwah! Bye-bye. Thanks for watching the video. Shout out to my patrons that help make these videos possible. If you want to help support the channel, you can always join me on Patreon, subscribe to me on Twitch, or become a member on YouTube. I also have links to merch in the description below. As always, I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!